So retirement age is roughly 67, plus or minus. I mean, depending on how you look at it. Life expectancy average in America, I think, is somewhere around 80s now, but the article I was reading was 78. Working roughly about 50 years. So if you do the math, somewhere around 11 years outside of retirement of decent health. That's kind of a mind-boggling statistic. You know, our beginning of the life were children going through school, adult life were, you know, raising kids, going to work, and then we still continue to work and then maybe have some enjoyment later. It's kind of a real downer if you think about it, because a lot of people have the mentality of waiting all the way till the end before they start enjoying life. And I think there's a balance in there. You can save 100% for later, or you can enjoy some now. So I kind of follow the rule of 1/3. If I take 1/3 of my salary and put it into investments, and those investments grow, for every year that I work, I'll get somewhere around a third, right, without investments. You get about a third of that money in years. So for every 3 years I work, I get 1 year of retirement. But with compounding interest, that's way, way, way higher. So I think living below the means is something that is very undervalued right now. People like to keep up with the Joneses, buy the expensive cars, buy the expensive house, buy a cell phone every single year. I mean, that's $1,000. That adds up pretty quick. Doing non-productive activities. I mean, cable TV used to be $130, $150 on top of the internet. Whereas now it's a little bit cheaper. You can buy internet and just get like Netflix or something. But, you know, find out what's valuable to you. I can guarantee you there's ways you can slash what you're spending drastically and probably be happier for it. Spending time in nature, spending time with family, spending time on personal development. Time on yourself is never wasted. So what can you do starting today to enjoy your life more? Don't wait all the way to retirement to enjoy your life. Find ways right now, even in work. Like, you may not necessarily enjoy work, but I bet there's aspects of work you do enjoy. So find what those are. Kindle that fire and do more of that if you can, and less of the stuff that you don't like if you can. And especially with like house and cars and debt and all that, find a way to lower your expenditures and pay that stuff off. And of course there's the flip side, right? The investment side and then the business side for those that want to do a little side hustle or something like that. I think side hustles are amazing, which can turn into main hustles if you do it right. Whether it's, you know, selling somebody else's stuff or creating something on your own, being an entrepreneur, I think the value is there. It's just a matter of taking the time away from the non-productive, non-happiness bringing activities, such as watching TV. TV is more of a distraction. It can be used for learning, of course, because there's lots of educational things out there, but TV for the most part is just a distraction. So if you take that time away from distractions and add it to something that's valuable, something that's worth doing, for example, like a side hustle, you can then take that and build something truly amazing out of it. Hey, Angela. So that's just kind of my 2 cents for today. You know, don't wait till retirement to enjoy life. Find ways to lower your income or lower your expenses, save more money, invest more money, and then do side hustles. It's something that I think not only is enjoyable, but it can turn into something amazing too. So that's kind of my 2 cents. Tell me what you guys do in the comments to make yourselves happy and more productive, or if you have any tips for the rest of the people watching, and love to hear from you guys. Yeah, Bridget, your little princess. I don't know if the lighting's good enough for you guys to see it. Yeah, she's getting a little tired.